everyone. It is Friday, August the 11th, 2023. I am Doug. It is time once again to Wordle, but also not just Wordle. It is, of course, Fearless Friday. Most of this channel's budget goes to that sound effect. We are going to do a few things here. Of course, as always on Fearless Friday, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead in our settings and we're turning on hard mode. That's right. We play in hard mode on Fridays. And that's not all. We also intentionally try to pick a difficult, hard starting word. Now, sometimes we go back and re-reference the series of programs we recorded back in 2022 called the Hard Word Challenge. And if you haven't yet watched those episodes, it's got its own playlist here on the channel. I encourage you to check it out. It's a good watch. But sometimes we'll also take viewer requests for hard words. And today, Seth Gilboard 2824 writes in, start with Poppy on a Friday. Ooh, very interesting. So we are going to do it. It's hard. I'm sorry. I got my show names. It's Fearless Friday. Let's get it going with Poppy and see what happens here. So Poppy gets us an O out of position. All right. So obviously being hard, I keep saying hard word challenge, being Fearless Friday, we are required to use an O in the subsequent guesses. And once we lock it in, it has to stay there. So I wonder to myself next, what would make sense for a word with an O? I'll tell you what's interesting to me. I'm just there's a reason, but I'm not going to elaborate. I'm thinking of the word cameo. So I think I'm going to make that my second guess here. There's obviously 4 super quality letters here. So because that word just happens to be in my mind today, we're going to go with the word cameo as the second guess. Cameo. Okay, we locked in the O at the end. Very interesting. And now we also have an E hanging out there as well. Okay, all right. So that's going to be that. We still don't know for sure. For all we know, there could be maybe a double O in there. I don't think that's likely. But we also have to have an E in any subsequent guesses that we do. So that's a thing. So let's see. What do we want to do here? What would be, I guess what I want to look for is a visualization. I feel like I would be expecting the E to be in the second or the third spot. Let's try visualization with it in the third spot here and see if we can talk it through. See, that didn't really give me a lot that made me feel good. No, you know what? Let's back off of that. Let's try the E in the second spot here. What do we get here? So E and then O. Oh, Jello. Oh, you know what? It can't be mellow. We tested the M from Cameo. But what about Jello? Now, is that technically a brand and perhaps something that wouldn't be on the word list? I don't know. I don't have the Wordle word list committed to memory. It can't be cello, C-E-L-L-O. So no, there's a few things. Hello works. Maybe Jello, not mellow. I think, but I'm on the E-L-L-O. E-L-L-O tip. If nothing else, I feel like we'll have a good chance of getting the E homed. So that's a value. And I've got a funny feeling about E-L-L-O, but maybe hello is where we go first. Probably more likely than Jello, if those are possibilities. I'm not sure if a brand name would be on the list. Yeah, because I don't think Jello in general is actually a common name. It is a brand. But anyway, nonetheless, let's try hello. I got a good feeling about this, folks. Let's see if we get lucky in a 3 guess puzzle. Is the answer to today's Fearless Friday puzzle the word hello? Yes, it is. There we go. Hello. And that's it on our 20th episode. All right. And again, like I said yesterday, folks, the power of talking it through cannot be understated, even in a what was probably technically a tricky spot there where we couldn't just go ahead and do complete evals, we still got there nicely and safely. So there you go. Hello, it is. Seth, thank you so much for your contribution. And again, I'll remind everyone, please, let's get those comments rocking and rolling today. Let us know how you did. Did you consider Jell-O as well? Did you get to hello? How did you do it? Folks, thanks as always for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow for some more Wordle.